All right, what's going on, everyone? Brian back here with another video. This one is going to be my predictions, or one is going to be the first of two predictions videos that I do for tonight. This first one is going to be for my predictions for tomorrow's AEW All In Wembley that takes place tomorrow. I believe because it's going to be in Wembley Stadium in London, it's probably going to be about sometime in the morning or afternoon for here in the United States. Um, and then, uh, so please check your, if you're watching it, check your time to see what time it comes on in your area. Um, so here is the card right now. Now, I'm going to get into the matches, but I think the only issue that I have with this with AEW and doing All In Wembley right now is because when you think about it, they're doing this AEW All In Wembley tomorrow, and then next Sunday, I believe it's next Sunday, they're doing All Out. So it's like, okay, you've got some of these big matches happening on at All In Wembley, and then it's like, what are you going to have for the main event of All Out next weekend? I'm just saying, I feel like they could have done this show sometime, you know, they could have done this show sometime, some other time, as far as, but it is what it is. So here are the matches. I'm getting on a tangent. On the pre-show, it is going to be Aussie Open, Mark Davis and Kyle Fletcher defending the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships against the AEW World Champion MJF and his tag team partner Adam Cole. Now, MJF and Adam Cole are going to be headlining this show tomorrow for the AEW World title. So I kind of feel this is kind of not, I think there's going to be some kind of shenanigans. I think Aussie Open, I think Davis and Fletcher are going to retain the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles. That's just my prediction. I think somehow either MJF or Adam Cole are going to screw up, and that's what's going to happen. And that's what's going to cause Aussie Open to retain their tag titles. The other match that's going to be taking place on the pre-show is going to be for the FTW Championship. It's going to be Jack Perry defending against Hook. I feel like I want to see Hook regain the title. That's just my opinion. I want to see Hook regain the title. So that's my official prediction. It is what it is. So the main show will feature what looks to be 9 matches. There's 2 on the pre-show, 9 on the main show. 11 matches total. From the looks of it, I'm looking at the Wikipedia page. So on the main show, we're going to see for the AEW World Tag Team Championships, FTR, Dax Harwood, and Cash Wheeler defending against the Young Bucks. This one, I hope is really good. I really do. I hope these two teams can put on a great match. I know they've done it in the past, I believe. So hope it's going to be a good one. Who do I see winning? I'm pulling for FTR. No disrespect to the Young Bucks, but I'm pulling for FTR to retain. In a 4-way match for the AEW Women's World Championship, it's going to be Hikaru Shida defending against Toni Storm, Saraya, and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. Ooh, this one's a tough one. Um, it's going to be interesting because you got Tony Storm and Saraya in this match. They're a part of the Outcasts group, I believe it's called. That's what they're called. Sorry, I haven't kept up with AEW in a while, so I mean I know that Saraya and Tony Storm and Ruby Soho are a group or a trio, but you know I'm gonna say Hikaru Shida retains. I don't know how she's gonna do it, but I feel that she should retain the title tomorrow at All In Wembley in a tag team coffin match. Darby Allin teams up with the Icon Sting to take on Swerve Strickland and Christian Cage, who both that team will have Prince Nana and Luchasaurus obviously in their corner. Um, I'm gonna say Darby Allin and Sting win this one. I mean, I might wouldn't be surprised if if it's the numbers advantage that gives Swerve Strickland and Christian Cage the win. You know, because they're bad guys, they're heels, so it is what it is. In a Darby Allin and Sting are my official predictions. In a 6-man tag team match, the Golden Elite, Kota Ibushi, Kenny Omega, and Hangman Adam Page will take on uh, Konosuke Takeshita and Bullet Club Gold, Juice Robinson, and Jay White. Now, this one, I feel Ibushi, Omega, and Hangman are going to win. That's just my opinion. I feel that they're going to win. They're going to win this one. In a Stadium Stampede match, it's going to be Eddie Kingston, Orange Cassidy, Best Friends Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta, and Penta El Zero Miedo going against the Blackpool Combat Club of John Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, and Wheeler Yuta, and Santana and Ortiz. Now, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one, I am going to go with. I'm going to go with Eddie Kingston's team. I'm going to go with Eddie Kingston, Orange Cassidy, Best Friends, and Penta El Zero Miedo to win. Also tomorrow at All In Wembley, it will be Will Ospreay going against Chris Jericho. This one I hope is really good. I really do. I hope this one is really good. I see Will Ospreay winning, but I see Don Callis getting involved in this one and costing Jericho the match. That's just my prediction. In a singles match, what it has on here, a singles match for the Real World Championship, CM Punk, the champion, defending against Samoa Joe. I'm going to go with Punk to win. I'm just saying. I feel that they should have saved this one for All Out, since I believe All Out's going to be in Chicago again this year. I feel they should have saved this one for All Out. No disrespect to having it in Wembley and having it in London, but I feel like this match should have been held off till All Out next week. But I'm going to go with Punk to defeat Samoa Joe. For the world's, and I'm sorry if this video is long, for the world's Trios Championships, the House of Black, Malachi Black, Buddy Matthews, and Brody King will have the very dangerous Julia Hart in their corner. They'll be defending against Billy Gunn and the Acclaimed. This one, the House of Black have been on a really on have been really on a real tear recently, and since becoming the trios champions and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be another victory for the House of Black. I don't see them losing those titles anytime soon. It's going to take a really good, solid team. Not to say anything bad about Billy Gunn and the Acclaimed, but I feel that the House of Black is a really strong group, and I think they're going to walk out still trios champions. And then the main event: MJF defends the AEW World Championship against Adam Cole. And this one I think is going to be a good one. Who do I see winning? I'm going to say, as much as I know a lot of MJF fans will probably be upset, I'm going to say Adam Cole walks out as the new AEW World Champion. That's just my opinion. That's my prediction. Adam Cole becomes the new AEW World Champion tomorrow. So, with that in mind, those are there. That is all 11 matches that I've made predictions for. I will probably have my thoughts on the show sometime Monday because I will not be able to watch it live tomorrow. I will be at work pretty much almost the entire day. So I am probably going to have my thoughts on the show. Hopefully, I'll try to see if I can watch it online um, probably Monday. So, with that in mind, if you guys are planning on watching tomorrow's AEW All In Wembley, let me know who you guys think are going to walk out with victories tomorrow in the comments below. As always, I am Brian, and I will see you next time. See ya.